switching to the owners' playoff, so Chase Elliott had a disastrous weekend. He crashed on Saturday, had a backup car today, and was not fast at all. Worse, last restart, a penalty sent him back and he finished 32nd place. So the last place finish out of the teams in the owners' points. And do you guys think Elliott being in a must win situation could complicate Homestead if racing a driver in a must win situation? And do you think we could see controversy if a racing incident occurs?
When you look at the situation with Elliott right now, obviously, that team's been through a whole lot this year with his suspension and then him getting hurt at the beginning of the season and, having different drivers in that car all year. So I don't know if their team chemistry's just, not been quite right all season. That probably played a role in Elliott not making the playoffs in the first place here. But I don't know. I feel like all the prestige is obviously with the Drivers' Championship, right? There are nerds like me that keep track of the Owners' Championship when we have a slight discrepancy like we've had here the last couple of years with waivers and injuries and all that. But I think, if you're at Hendrick Motorsports right now, I think all the attention is probably on the 5 and the 24 teams who are also going after Owners' Championships as well with their entries and obviously have their 2 drivers fighting for the main prize, the driver's side of things. So I just don't know that the 9 team is quite there, to be able to play spoiler on that side of a championship. So I'm personally not too concerned about seeing controversy erupt, but then again, the system does seem to breed quite a bit of that. So I guess we wouldn't be too shocked if we saw a situation occur, but I can't say I'm expecting it either.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. I don't see anything crazy happening here. This is something to follow because, Hendrick Motorsports, they want all 3 of their cars in the Owners Playoffs Championship 4. But I mean, the 9, that is probably the weakest car of the 3 that are in the Owners Playoffs for Hendrick. But I don't think we'll see anything necessarily. Like if it's Chase Elliott versus like Ryan Blaney, for example, for the win, it's not going to be playing out any differently, I don't think, because they're both racing for an owner's championship. I know that can be confusing to like casual fans and everything, but in the end, it's still a race win. So I don't think it's going to change anything on the track for the drivers or the teams or anything like that.